Hi my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Martha, Vintage Conversation, and I have a continuation haul of items from our Fort Worth meetup that we had this past January 14th through 16th with several resellers, YouTubers coming in from out of state even to the meetup in Fort Worth. If you'd like to see who was at that meetup, check the description of this video. You will see all the links to the channels of all those who did attend, and there will also be links to other videos, maybe, I don't know. If not, just check my channel. There'll be other haul videos from the shopping trips, as well as the shop along and some fun pictures of our meetup. You'll get to see some faces that you may or may not have seen before in the chat. So let's get started. I have quite a few things to show you, so we're gonna have to, you know me, so I'm gonna have to keep myself on pace, on task. Here we go. Some of these items will be from my personal collection. I'll let you know what those are. Other items will be for sale. I will put the my email link below here so that you can drop me a message if you see something you're interested in. Also, you will see a link to my eBay where I have items and my Etsy where there are items. Some of these items will be on a upcoming live sale, either Vintage After Dark on Friday nights at 7 Central on Vintage Uprising Texas YouTube channel, or could be on the upcoming live sale with Trisha, Sandy, and Otto on January 26th on her channel that I will be participating in. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay, you've all seen the little bead dolls. Well, I found some dolls that I haven't seen, and they are also from a kit, just like the bead dolls. And they are sequins and pipe cleaners, pipe stems, doll heads material. Isn't this sweet? She is a lovely little Valentine girl. She's holding her Valentine there. Lace and velvet trim. And this hat. Oh my gosh. That's so darling. So anyway, she will be up for sale, and she would make a perfect addition to a Valentine vignette or tiered tray. Why am I selling her? She's so cute. She would work so fabulously. I don't know. Sometimes I just do not think before I sell. Also, in the same vein, I found a little Harlequin girl. Look at that. Isn't she precious? I just love this black skirt with the extra, the different color sequins attached. It just makes it pop. And that top, isn't that great? Now look, she's got the Barbie bubble head. Look at that. That same hairdo as the original Barbie bubble heads. Isn't that cute? So she will be up for sale at a live sale. Next, I have a vintage spool, wooden spool. Now you would think I'd be keeping this since, you know, I sew, and as you can see behind me, and you know, it would work in my decor, but I don't have a place to put it. And it's not what I do. So I will be selling it, but I will be adding some vintage ribbon wrapped around it, and that will just make it ready for display, and it will be gorgeous. I found this really sweet Anarco planter with this little girl in these beautiful bright 60s colors. She has her teddy bear. She still has her Anarco sticker on the bottom. She is numbered, and she is E3984. Isn't that pretty? I mean, those colors are just amazing. Those colors are amazing. Let's see. Oh, a little set of lovebirds. Japan lovebirds in a great color. That color is beautiful, isn't it? It just screams, hi, it's time for spring. And it is stamped Japan on the inside. But I think they're just sweet. They're just so sweet, these little kissy birds. Now I have a couple of these ducks, these little mini duck wall pockets, ducks on the wing. These mallards are just so gorgeous. I love them. Like I said, I have a couple of others, so I'm going to keep this and put this on the same wall with the others. The other two are flying this way. So it's going to be funny to see this guy saying, no, I'm going home. Look, it's a Hopalong Cassidy slag glass. Can you see there on the base the little decorative trim, how it lights up? And if nothing else, it lets you see his face a little bit better. So a Hopalong Cassidy slag glass in this beautiful orange and dark orange, burnt orange, almost a yellow. He feels great. I don't feel any marks on his what's it called, his nose. I'm marking, it's number 811 out of 1000. So, but it's made into it. It's not like a sticker that comes off or anything. So there you go. Hopalong Cassidy. I keep wanting to call him Classity. Hopalong Cassidy slag glass. That's because of the L's. Let's see. An insulator, telephone pole insulator. This would be for actual, telephone pole, not electric pole. I do not have one this color. Well, I have one sort of this color, but it's the electric pole one that is a little bit bigger and more bulky. My telephone ones that I have, I believe, are all ceramic. So I got that for moi. And I found a Blue Mountain Pottery sugar and creamer set. Ooh, isn't that color lovely? And they were souvenir pieces, but they were souvenir pieces from Yellowstone Park. So I thought, okay, if you got to have a souvenir piece, Yellowstone Park is a good choice. They, of course, as you know, is redware. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gorge, right? So I got this set. Let's see. Oh, I got this little figurine. I do not know. It's got a little felt circle on the bottom, so I do not see any markings on him other than that he is a little zodiac figure. He's like a wizard. A zodiac wizard. He's got his little wizard's hat on and he's holding his little zodiac sign. Which one is that? I don't know. It's not Virgo. I know that. Virgo looks like an M for Martha. But he's got his little cute little wizard gown on. And look, the orange collar. Look at his face. Is his nose? His nose, it's got the least little bit of roughness on it, but look, he's so happy. He's just darling. So he came home with me. And I haven't picked one of these up in a while, but this one was bigger and it had beautiful green and white colors. So this is going to work wonderful for a St. Patrick's Day display or spring, or just because you love green, which I do. And everybody laughed because so many things in my basket were always green. As usual, Martha's favorite color is green, so she picks up green. I can't help it. Now I found this little picture, this little framed picture right here. Now it is not a pressed flower. It is it's something else. It looks sort of, I can't even tell you. I don't know what it's made of, but it is older. Look at the back. Even the back is fabulous on this little picture. Okay? And it says Florentia, a decorative craft handmade in Italy, and it's number 5657. So these red fleur-de-lis, I believe that's what they are, what it's called. On this little wooden picture, it's got a little tiny hanger just here. Beautiful, beautiful, and fun. Now I found another trivet. This one is definitely a mid-century trivet. Look at this abalone shell with this teal background. See, it's this color teal. Does need a little cleaning. My hub's G is going to be able to polish this baby up. Now it has a little bitty chip right there. Can you see? You have to really look for it, but you can't see it from the top really. And when it gets all polished up, it's going to be so gorgeous that you're not going to notice it anyway. So fabulous. I can't wait to see what that looks like when he gets through with his buffing on it. Now I found a mid-century ashtray. It's a beautiful green Aztec design. I believe, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, if that is not an Aztec design. It looks some sort of Mexican, Incan, Aztec. No, Incan was a different location. I believe it's Aztec. Oh gosh, I hope I'm getting my geology. I almost called it geometry. My geography, not geology, not geometry, my geography correct. But isn't that beautiful? I just love that. Beautiful all the way around, and the color is green. So what's not to love about that bad boy? Okay, what's next? Oh, I have not seen a little, now look, sandwich glass, amber. Isn't that beautiful? But it's sandwich glass. It's a sandwich glass trinket dish. Not seen that. If it was green, I would not be selling it, but although I do collect a few, well, I keep a few of the gold just to mix in with my green glass, frankly. It's got a beautiful, so almost a serrated edge, but not quite that severe. The little flower on the top, but every inch has got a textured detail to it. And the same thing with the flower on the bottom and the like a diamond point. But I'm like I said, of course, you know, I'm not like this super experienced person, so maybe some of you guys have seen a million of these, but for me it was a first, and that was very exciting. So I picked that up. Let's see. I picked up 3 brooches. We will look at those next. Now, I believe, where did I put my magnifying glass? I had it here. Okay, who's got it? Who has it? Come on, guys. Don't hide it from me. That's not funny. You know I need it. It's like, is it on my head like glasses? Oh, darn it. Oh, there it is. All right, so I know at least a couple of these had, oh, that's got old tape on it. I gotta clean that off. Had a mark on them, so I wanted to look. I knew I couldn't see it there. I tried. Okay, this one does not. It is sort of like a eternity circle. Hold that. I need one of those clips to hold my stuff. See, is that my finger? Yeah, that's my finger. I was like, I didn't know it had that beautiful red stone in the center. It's my fingernail. Okay, so enameled flowers and some stone detailing on the side. Isn't that lovely? So I have that one. Then I've got this mod one that I thought, oh, that's going to be great at 4th of July. Isn't that beautiful? That red, white, and blue with that white stem. Huh. That's unique. And that one does not have a mark on it, but I believe this other one did. I believe this is the one that had the mark. And I might have to use my loop and tell you what it said later on. Unless it's not this one and it was a different one that I was looking at. Or maybe what I thought was a mark was not a mark and it was something else. That happens to me sometimes. Because I don't see a mark just jumping out at me. So I'll just have to, I'll have to check it. I actually think it was one of the other ones that I looked at that had a missing stone. Which I would have gotten if I could have found another one, because they had several that had missing stones. So if I could have found another one that had missing stones but had a stone in it that would have replaced that one, then I would have got it. But this is just beautiful. Look at that. It's like a pinwheel in a gold tone with green and pink and clear rhinestones. Isn't it? Isn't it? It is. It is very much, yes. Just can't get over that. How pretty that is. And green. What can I say? It's green. Then I bought this little set of salt and peppers. Now, okay, it's not really a clown alert because although they're clowns, they're like the French clowns. You know, what was that clown's name? Oh, I can't remember, but aren't they sweet? Look, the salt comes out of their little hats, and their hats come off, and that's how you put the salt and pepper inside of them. And they are plastic. They are so cute, and they are made in the USA. So I thought they were darling and would look great in an assemblage. And because although they have, you know, a little bit of black hair on, because they're red and white hats, you could put them right in with a 4th of July display. They would blend so beautifully. Okay, you know I like green, so I had to pick up this etched glass green vase with a clear foot. Now I believe this was a blown in mold piece. The foot was definitely a blown piece. It has a wavy rippled edge. What would you call that? I don't know. But it's not sick. It has not had water in it that sat, you know, and made it bad. I don't know if you can see the etching on it. Can you see it just there? Goes around here like that, and then the belly is void of etching. But isn't that pretty? Once again, your St. Patrick's Day, your spring, Christmas, any of these green ones go for any of those. I picked up a couple of these for me. This is such a pretty color green of the little candle holders, because I get a lot of things that require them, especially Christmas ones. I have a couple that need replacement ones inside of them, so I picked those up for me. Let's see what else. Postcards. Okay, I collect personally a specific type of postcard, whether mailed or not mailed, that would be called tourist postcards, but they are ones that have pictures of the hotels, motels, that sort of places, sometimes towns, but they always have era identifying people with their clothing, their cars, furnishings, that sort of thing. So this one is Riverside, California, at the Mission Inn swimming pool. And I mean, you can see You can see the people in there and that pool furniture. What we got going on there. Let me see. Was there any more? I don't think I got any more like that for myself this trip. But I did pick up some Valentine postcards that will be available. This sweet little Valentine was postmarked, and it is postmarked, looks like 1902 or 1908. So it's an old one. We have this one that has been postmarked February 14th, 1907. 1907 on this guy. This is a very cute one. Look at those clothes. Yeah. And it is postmarked 1923. So the clothes did not lie in this one. And it does have some writing on the back. We'll have to investigate that a little further. This one is 1914. Look at that young lady. And these are some different colors, you know. This one's not predominantly red. It's only got the red heart. Other than that, you see the daisies and the blues. So this is unique. This one is a 1917 with writing on the back. And aren't those flowers pretty? It looks a little bit like that pen that I bought, that enamel pen with that circle design, that eternity symbol. And each one of those little flowers are hearts. Let's see. This one was not mailed, but it was made in Germany. And they wrote somebody's name across the front. It looks like Ivy Harold. Isn't that pretty with the, I think they're lilacs. And it is embossed. So the flowers and everything on there is a raised pattern. Let me save that one a second. This one has a 1910 postmark on it. Isn't that sweet? Look at those colors. Nice colors. Very nice colors. It says, "Love is waiting and time creeps by. Give me your heart and time will fly." And then this last one says, "To my sweetheart," and it is not postmarked, although someone did address it. So I don't know. And it is also printed in Germany. And the flowers inside the box are in the shape of a heart. Then this last one I got says, "Best wishes." It is made in Germany, and it says from your daughter Annie. So some of these were hand delivered, is what the deal on them is. But where do you see this? Okay, look at this beautiful little bird and the flower. But look, let me take it out. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that. Is that 3D? Where it's raised like that? The flower and the bird? Isn't that lovely? So, I got those. Collection of Valentine postcards. Thought someone would enjoy those with Valentine's Day coming up. And I bought a stack of bird postcards. And I'm looking through here and I see some have been mailed and some have not, but it's a collection, a themed collection of bird postcards, and I have not been into them yet. Beautiful flamingos, water birds. So I haven't looked in there yet, no telling what's in there. And then I bought this collection of vintage recipe cards. Oops, They all have, all the tabs and everything are pink. So they would be sweet in a Valentine vignette as well because of the pink. So let's see, is that it? Two more things. These are not old, these are newer. I don't know how new, I don't know what date they are because they are unmarked. They are little trinket boxes. Little Ivy Kitty, and look at the lashes on Miss Kitty for days. And then she is covered in ivy. And her little top comes off, so you could use her as a planter if you so choose, or as a little trinket box. But not to be outdone with my cat lovers, she has a friend. And he or she with great eyelashes as well is decorated in the same way with all the beautiful ivy graphics. Now, whoever made these, I just love their painting skills. I really do. I mean, look at the pink along the inner edges of his little ears. Isn't that sweet? And again, planter or trinket box, and unmarked. I wish they had signed their work. That's the only thing missing from this, is that they didn't sign their work. So that's it. That's what I bought. Let me know if there's something you want, if there's something you like. And I see you in an upcoming sale soon. Come visit me on Vintage After Dark on Friday nights. I hope you will think about subscribing to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will know when we have another video, be it a live haul, a shop along, or a taped haul. Perhaps it'll be a static sale. Who knows? Who knows? Could be another meetup. You never know. You know, it could be anything. And it could be something that you're really excited about. So make sure you have that notification bell on so you can check it out and see what it is. And follow me on Instagram, because I post little things there, and I'll also let you know when videos are up, and I give you a heads up on what they're going to cover so you know if it's something you're interested to. Plus, I like to chat with you. So anyway, sorry this was so long. It's not what I usually do. You know that. So I hope you guys have a good day and you come back and see me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.